Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. So, it's been a while. Don't have much to say about that, but it has been a while. I appreciate everybody showing up again today. Bappo, Moy Drug, Devil Survivor, AZ, Rosie, Cobalt Tsunami. Good to have you. Thank you, Rosie, for putting that Discord link in. So today we're going to start out on Cromarax. I haven't played Borderlands 1 in like 2 weeks, so give me a little bit here to get used to it. I also now am using a standing desk, so if you hear me start breathing heavy in about an hour, don't worry about it. It's kind of a workout for me to stand up for hours at a time. Greek, welcome to the stream. Hyperion, welcome to the stream. We missed the sexy voice? Yeah, I know. I know you did. I kept getting letters in the mail. Fishman, I can't finish. I need your voice. Fishman, I'm trying to jerk off, but your stream isn't up. What's going on? I need your voice. Fancy? Yeah, fancy. We'll see. Oh, oh. God, this is weird. Standing up and streaming is weird. Frying a big ass steak right now? Fuck yeah, dude. What kind of steak you frying? Orion, welcome back. Good to have you, man. You're not sitting on a chair right now? Nope, I am standing up straight, space dude. Standing up straight, my friend. Helps blood circulation. Yeah, well, yeah, it helps with a lot of things. I mean, mainly I just sit way too much. Like, especially when I'm streaming, because I play video games for fun and then I'll stream, so it's like, you know, my hemorrhoids don't get a break. No on-screen chat. Hold on. Caster Labs, don't fail me now. Okay, should pop up. Just came back from a walk. My feet hurt since I don't wear socks. If I went on a walk without socks where I live, Devil Survivor, I would come back with nubs, not feet. But why don't you wear socks? Out of curiosity. New York strip. Oh, fuck. Oh, Lord. You know, I don't like meat red, pretty much, as a rule. But prime rib and New York strip, I honestly don't even care. I'll eat them red. I'll eat them rare. Medium rare, not rare. But I'll eat them medium rare. You stretched beforehand? No, not really. But, I mean, I was moving around quite a bit before I went stationary, you know, took a shower, cleaned up my room a bit, but I'll stretch as needed. I'll get a crawl kill and I'll start doing it. I'll do 5 squats every crawl kill. Thank you, Simon Rice. Welcome back, sir. It makes my shoes smellier so I can inhale them when I get back. Yep. War never changes. Oh, shit. Oh, and Jay. Sorry I missed you. Jay, welcome. It's going neutral for now. Neutral Milk Hotel. Do a push-up every shot you miss, brother. I don't know if I can do more than 5 push-ups in a row. Please don't make me. Bro's about to become Brick. No, but Brick doesn't do squats. I guess if I did push-ups, though, you'd be right, yeah. Just straight upper body, nothing else. Doing a business math course. There you go, man. Grow that skill set. Become hireable. Try to beat the AI, the ever-encroaching AI mainframe that's going to take your job. Good luck. Good luck, pal. All right, pal. Doing well. Doing some Lance chest farms on my Morty, and the numbers are bad. Well, I mean, your first mistake is playing Mordecai, right? You can't expect to do well if you're farming on Mordecai, all right? Doing Calculus 1. Ooh, I never did Calculus. Never did. Did Trig. Never did Calc. Why didn't it work? We've got the Spectre class mod on. That is bullshit, man. First shot of the stream gonna fuck up like that. Am I on playthrough 2? I think I'm on playthrough 2. Fucking. Never. Reset. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been 2 weeks. There's my excuse. You got it. Read my previous, excuse me, read my previous comment. Let me scroll up here. Check the share tab in Discord. Bring the Invader into Fallout New Vegas soon. You know, as much as I respect your commitment to bringing modded content into Fallout New Vegas, I'm never gonna play it. But just for you, you know, just for you, I'm gonna take a peek. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Gage and fucking Fallout New Vegas is horrific. This is horrific. What have you done? Oh, the Invader looks good, though. The Invader actually looks really good. Alright. Alright, man. My bad. You guys don't take calculus in high school. For me, the last math class that was required for you to take in high school was like Algebra 2. Which was my 11th grade year. And then... Or maybe that was 10th grade. But after Algebra 2, you had the choice to do trig or calc if you wanted, but you didn't have to. So, you know, I thought I was going to a tech school, so I did trig, and I'm like, I'm a math guy. But, you know, didn't quite happen. That's a shame. Have a good one. Oh, Jay's leaving. Can't stay too long. Came to like and say hello. That's fine, man. Have a good one, Jay. You know we love you, bro. PHI, welcome back. Good to have you, man. Good lord. I've only been standing for like 15 minutes. I can already feel my knees. Motherfucker, dude. It's gonna take some getting used to. I just set this standing desk up yesterday. So it's gonna take a while, probably. He's finishing coloring the Invader. I'm doing it because memes. I already brought the conference call into Fallout. There you go, man. Some people just have too much money and too much time on their hands. You know what I'm saying? Hyperion is one of them. At least he's doing something good with it. He's not building sweatshops in Guatemala. He's putting fucking Borderlands characters in Fallout, baby. Where you been? How you been? I've been gone. I've been bad. But I'm back. I'm gonna try to be good. Bro, you ain't no leg pain to your 220 pounds having to stand over 8 hours as a fry cook at Mickey D's. Frosty, I was 270 pounds standing as a cashier at McDonald's, if that counts. They didn't let you sit down as a cashier either, believe it or not. I couldn't even have water. Those motherfuckers, I had a cup of water at the cash register, And they came up to me, they told me no drinks at the register. You got to bring them back to the break room, which is a fuck. I got to walk through the whole kitchen to get to the break room. So if I want a sip of water, I got a full sprint across the kitchen to get it before the next person gets in line. It's crazy. But, you know, yeah, no, that fucked up my knees, I think, doing that. Maybe if you brought the B-Hawk to Fallout New Vegas, Fish would play it. No. Make Fallout New Vegas playable, and then I would play it. But as it stands, it just crashes every time I start it. Oh yeah, you gotta, yeah, that's one of the big reasons I quit. You tell me I can't drink motherfucking water for 8 hours? I gotta wait 4 hours for my break to have a drink of water? No, thank you. That breaks at least one Geneva Convention law. It's just ridiculous. Like, you don't gotta treat people like that. Let a motherfucker drink some water. Come on now. What are they worried about? Like, I'm not even cooking the food. I can see why you don't want people eating and drinking when they're cooking the food. But, like, I'm just standing up there, you know, putting money in a register. I can't sip water. What am I gonna do? Get a drop of water on one of the fucking dollar bills? It's gonna be illegible. We're not gonna be able to use it as currency anymore. I don't know what they think. And my sensitivity got fucked up as soon as I walked in here. Can I have one win? Can I win one time at one thing, please? Nothing. Bring the B one day. Not sure about the snad whack. You gotta bring the snad whack if you're bringing the B, man. The B without the snad whack is like ketchup without mustard, man. Okay. When I go up the elevator, I can, you know, do a little dance, get my legs, you know, moving. I'm really thinking I'm gonna get I might just set up a fucking face cam and just commit to the face cam. Especially when I'm standing up, it feels more natural, you know. Someone gave the drive-through chick a counterfeit 100. Oh shit, sorry, cross coming. Bad sensitivity. It don't matter. It don't matter, I still got it. Krieg, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. Okay. Put that one down as crawl kill number 1940. Good year. Yeah. Wait, you did a face reveal? No. Tomorrow I might, though. Excuse me. Tomorrow I might, though. Who knows? We'll see how I feel when I wake up. We'll see how this stream goes. Your looks will 10 times your viewership. Yeah, they'll be here just to ogle at me like, is that a... I can't tell if that's a human being or if there's like a cave troll playing fucking... Is this an AI-generated cave troll avatar VTuber playing Borderlands right now? No, this is just me, guys. I'm Fishman. Hi, guys. Pug, welcome to the stream. Have a face cam, but have a fish bowl with a singular fish on it. You know, I need to go and just buy a goldfish. Like a glass bowl and just some pebbles and a goldfish. So we can have a channel mascot. I think that would be pretty... be pretty cool until he died one day, inevitably. Did I hear gym? No, I don't think any amount of gym is going to fix my facial structure, but... Plastic surgery. I don't know. I don't know how ugly I am. I guess you guys will have to let me know. Listening to you while stomping in comp. Well, congratulations, Rosie. Also, what was that about the $100 counterfeit 100 and they have her license plate and whatnot in the manager's office? Holy shit. For one fake $100 bill, they doxed her in the fucking break room. That's crazy. Why won't my on-screen chat just work? Why you got to be difficult? Just say you went to the vet and buy a new fish that looks ever so slightly different and then gaslight us into thinking the original fish never died. No, I wouldn't even try that. I would go like, I would buy a completely different fish and I would just tell you it's the same one and that you're all crazy. And I would delete all the other live stream VODs. Hollow Zombie, welcome to the stream. It's going alright. Just started, so can't be too bad yet. Fuck with the content fish. Anyone got any tips for endgame on TVHM? Level 50 playing 0 and I forgot where to farm stuff. Lyuda, my friend. Lyuda is your friend. That's Gettle from the Mordecai mission in Sanctuary. The bounty board mission from Mordecai where you gotta go find his chest, you know. You go to the standoff, one of those fellas drops it. Get some good Lyudas, you'll be swimming. You'll be swimming? What am I talking about? You know, just sorry, sometimes the fish shit gets to me. You'll win. You will win. Best solution is not to play. No, no, no. Don't let this doomer get to you. Frosty's just a doomer. Rez, welcome to the stream. Is this Fishman last name 6? That's me. Fishman, 6th of his name. Baller. Baller of chain. The return of the king. Welcome, Whammer. You're damn right. Whammer's back, baby. Used to have multiple level 80s on my brain, and my brain deleted half the info in the past couple of years. That's probably for the best. I would say it's not healthy if you quit playing a video game and you remember everything about it. I mean, your brain's got to forget things so you can learn new things. The dreaded Lyuda farm. It shouldn't have been as bad as it was for me, okay? That was a freak accident. Usually the Lyuda farm ain't that bad. It is fight for your life hell right now. Zero's a glass cannon. You think TVHM is bad, brother. You might as well quit while you're ahead because it doesn't get better. It only gets worse. He does more damage, admittedly, but he also gets weaker because the enemies just scale up so fucking crazy. But good luck, dude. Good luck. My mic keeps fucking turning on me, dude. Stop it. Okay. Straight on. Straight on. Let me do this. Maybe my voice will sound better. That's what I'm trying to say. Just did a shot of fireball. Hell yeah. I hope it's that real fireball. I don't know if it's the same where you live, Rosie, but here in the US we got fake fireball and then we got real fireball. All depends on if the store has a liquor license or not. The fake one is malt liquor, which is, oh fuck, low enough percentage to fly under the radar. And then the real one is whiskey, and it's much stronger. Tastes about identical, but the real one is just way more alcohol in it. It's the same? What do you mean it's the same? I tell you what, it's not the... You mean over there you only got one kind? All fireball sucks? Oh, whatever. Motherfuckers, lily-livered, butterfly-gutted bitches can't handle that fireball. I tell you what, I'll drink that shit straight. It's like drinking lava. That's real man's drinking. Throat cancer causing. Carcinogenic, burning beer. Liquor beer. It's supposed to be whiskey. Yeah, it is. The fake one doesn't say whiskey on it. That's how you know. Here's for love, here's for honor. If you can't come in or come on her. I've heard that one before. Oh, those Brits and their charm. It never wears off. Played Borderlands 1 for the first time when I was 6. I was about there too, one nut. Scared me. Me and my little brother were legitimately scared. Until we got through Sledge's safe house, I don't think we felt safe, even once. Fireball is the chosen drink of most crazy people I've met in life. Hey, I know some amazing people who drink Fireball, alright? Like my sort of brother-in-law, my sister's boyfriend. He loves Fireball. He's a great guy, alright? He makes rap music. Pretty good music, unironically. And then he was telling me this story. He was drinking a lot of Fireball. He was telling me a story about how he went to DMX's recording studio and was like recording some beats or something. He was like singing a song over there, just showing off what he made. And I thought he was just completely full of shit. I'm like, this is just a drunk guy telling a story. And he pulls up a fucking video of him rapping at DMX's studio. And I'm like, holy shit, maybe Fireball is pretty cool. That's what I thought. I thought maybe Fireball actually is for cool people. Man, hey, Rosie, we got an insect in the Twitch chat. Could you fucking spray it, please? Spray it with that full deep offwoods, man. Get it out of here. Fuck. God damn it. God, fuck, shit. What year is this? He was younger. It was at least like 10 years ago. 10 to 15 years ago. To be fair, he never win any. Like, I don't know if the song ever got picked up by a record, like a label or anything, but he was there and he was singing his song in DMX's studio, for what it's worth. Gotta respect the grind. I don't even know why I told that story. Fireball made me tell that story. Better have ice at least? Ice and Fireball? What are you talking about? You don't sip a Fireball, you can't chug ice. You gotta chug Fireballs. Fireball's about getting it done with. You take a shot, you take a swig, that's what you do. You don't try to make Fireball taste good or be pleasant. You just swig it. And that's the best way to do it. One of the few Fireball drinkers I met was pretty nuts, bro. Had skeletons tatted on his hands. Well, the tattoos don't mean you're nuts. Any fucking bozo can go get some crazy tattoos on them. You know, I'm not saying everybody with tattoos is a bozo, but you can't judge a book by its cover. You know, not everybody with tattoos is a gangster, and not everybody with tattoos is you know, just a nice recovered addict who's trying to help pit bulls. You know, there's layers to this shit. I like sipping on all my drinks, not a chugger here. Yeah, I guess I just don't like alcohol generally very much, so I just like to swig it. I like to get it down quick. Fireball and Angry Orchard is great. That's a crazy mix, but Angry Orchard's got so much sugar. I mean, that'd probably be good. Fireball's got a lot of sugar too. That's just corn syrup with alcohol, baby. Streaming while standing up things. It's kind of alright. Fuck you. God, it's not alright. It's not okay. My sensitivity went back to normal. That's what's going on. He had a cigar, no phone, no wallet. Okay, well, if you leave your house with nothing but a cigar and skeleton tattoos, then that might be a bit crazy. Yeah, bit crazy. What? I didn't even realize where that guy shot me to. I ended up in a completely different area. Trying to help pit bulls, well then he is crazy. I don't feel safer than 100 meters of one. Oh, come on now. Haven't you ever watched that show, Pit Bulls and Parolees? Those guys are great. Ooh, dumpstered. Oh. Say dumpstered. Got him. Spelt it wrong. I don't even think it's a word, but I spelt it wrong still. link says it's expired. If you're still trying to get in the Discord, Dave and Best, if you go to the YouTube, you can just type in !Discord and join from there. Might be better. If you can. His girl left a missing persons report. Bro came out his literal field in the backyard a day later in the dark. My God. He's a walker. I'm freaking out. I'm just reading chat. I need to make sure there's not a pearl here. Fireball is a red flag. No, it's just tasty. I think Jack Daniels is a red flag. I think anybody who just drinks straight whiskey of any kind, you know, Red Stag, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Southern Comfort, any of that, just straight, that's what I'm afraid of. I guess Fireball kind of falls into that category too, but to me, Fireball has at least got some taste. At least it tastes a little bit good. If you like the taste of just plain whiskey, you scare me. I saw your documentary of surviving the Canadian wilderness. Yeah. People keep like saying, they keep commenting on that like, you can't play Interloper. There's no clothes or guns anywhere. Which is fucking insane that that's what they do with the difficulty, but my issues with the game are more like, it's just not realistic, you know? No matter what, it's just not, I wanted a realistic experience, because that's what I thought the game was about. And instead I got bullshit. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm never playing it again. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just got set off again. What about a good old coconut rum? Never had it. That sounds delicious, though. I love rum. Rum is the only spirit, I guess you could call it, that I can drink straight. I mean, I drink whiskey straight. Yeah, and you also have, like, failing knees and a back, and you still work out your legs every day. And you're one of the people I'm scared of, PHI, and for good reason. For good reason. Accidentally drank a Bloody Mary once. I really want to try one. It just is... I like tomatoes, and I like garlic, and I like pickles. I feel like I'd like it, but I don't know. I love whiskey straight. Mixed drinks are fake and gay psyops by the government to drink sugar. And, you know... There's definitely a lot of corporations pushing that, but... Man, just drink Michelob Ultra, man. Just have a fucking 12-pack of Michelob Ultra. Throw in a few shots of vodka into the mix just for the effects. That's all you gotta do. That's a good night of drinking. And it's light on the gut, on the calories. Joe Mama, thank you for being a member for 24 months, you fucking hero, and welcome back to the stream. Fish is king. You're too kind. That's my father, King Fishman 6. No pearl. Love a good Bloody Mary, also a good Micheladas. I've never heard of a Micheladas. Sounds Michelobish. Like maybe that's like the Mexican brewed version of Michelob. Been a long time, Fish. Everything good? Everything's going alright, Joe Mama. Thanks for asking, dude. Tesso, welcome to the stream. Just farming. That's all I do here. I farming. I don't know much about whiskey, but I remember at my brother's friend's house, they had a bottle of whiskey with a real snake and tarantula in it. Oh, yeah. I've never tried that. I've never even seen it for sale, but I've definitely seen it around, you know, on the YouTubes. Usually it's really expensive, I feel like. Feeling better today, Fish? Yeah, definitely. I haven't quit the stream yet. Today's the day. Ate an abortion. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the stream, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I have to go that way. Fish just bought a PS5, and the first game I got was BL4. Ooh. Was that a good financial decision, or should I have just bought 15 cartons of cigarettes? You know, in the state BL4's in right now, the cigarettes would bring you more joy. That, just saying. Doing well, brother. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. Getting launched off the map like that is pain. Yeah. It's okay. I'm used to it. You know, it's kind of normal. It's kind of normal around here. You think 60k lance chest is a good amount for data? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. That's more than I've opened. Did BL4 add any content? I saw they had an update a couple of days ago, and they released a roadmap, but did they actually add anything? Has anybody played? Maybe not. It is Borderlands 4. Not again. Yeah, you thought. Explosion with the 33 motherfucking months. He's 3 off of the 3-year badge. I gotta add that. Shit. Hope that 3-year badge is ready for me, Fish Man. It's in the works. In the pipeline. A lot of professionals working on it. My team of experts is tackling it as we speak. Playing Mass Effect for the first time right now. Let me know if you like it. No spoilers, but let me know if you like it. Was that 6? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6. I gotta say that was 6. I'm gonna save quit here. Play through 1. Photo mode is content. Oh, they added photo mode. You know why I'm not excited about that? It should have been there day one. I don't get excited about things that the game should have done from the beginning. Like that one loser from Monster Hunter Wilds team. He's like, please come try the game now. It runs. It's been a year. It's been a year. Now the game runs? You've been selling this at full price for a year. I'm supposed to be like, oh, they fixed it, let's go. Fuck me, dude. What has this become? If you could return 2 or 3 pearls in BL4, which ones would you choose? Nemesis, gotta be. Just for the, for the love of the game. I'd like to see the Unforgiven and the Wanderlust. The Wanderlust. I'd like to see the Wanderlust and the Unforgiven come back and be good in some way, but who knows? And they made a new roadmap. Oh, let's go. If they just waited another year to release it, think of how much better everything would have been. For everybody. For the people who played it, for the people who made it. Some crazy stuff just went down over here in my state. Got an Amber Alert for a child abduction. Suspect was tied to someone involved in a possible homicide. That sounds like typical shit. They already have him in custody. Barely lasted 15 minutes. Oh, what the fuck? Get everybody excited with an Amber Alert for no reason. Not Bessie or Becca. Not the Bessie's kind of boring. I mean, as a Pearl, all it is just a like power crept sniper. I would like to see something more unique, like maybe merge the Godfinger and the Bessie into one weapon. You know, 100% accuracy, more distance, more shots, good base damage, you know, just stuff like that. Something unique. Typical Michigan shit happens daily, really. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Astro Ghost with a 23 months. Hell yeah, dude. Got to do my job, so I hope I can catch next stream. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope I'll see you next time, too. Just went 21-1 on comp. They were not happy with me. 21-1, 21 deaths and 1 kill? Or 21 kills and 1 death? I don't know what you mean by that. That's scary. Either way, that's scary. 21 kills and 1 death. Jesus Christ, Rosie, what the fuck bracket are you in? You playing against the kindergartners. Or maybe you're cracked. Maybe you're cracked. I don't know. What are the plans after you get an Invader? I'm going to write a letter to President Donald J. Trump asking for a position in his government. Just going to use it for a big power grab, basically. I made up an amazing name you described about combining the Godfinger and the Bessie together. The Bessie God Hand. That's something. I could see that being in the game for sure. I swear to God, I play better while I'm drinking. Maybe you do. Maybe you need that confidence. Hollow Zombie. Oh, shit, hold on. I missed who gifted them. Cobra, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, brother. I appreciate that. Enjoy those. Hollow Zombie, Wilhelm. Yeah, Wilhelm. Star Killer himself. Unlimited and Robot. Courtesy of Cobra. Thank you, Cobra. I appreciate you, brother. Lung Killer got one. Lord knows he needs it. He hasn't been able to afford a membership ever since his addiction reached stage 2. He is now a stage 2 cigarette addict. He smokes them out of his mouth and his nose at the same time. We can't stop him. We really need some good alternatives to Borderlands. Tired of wanting good modern Borderlands. Yeah, you know, Fallout 76 has a bit of the gameplay loop that Borderlands has, where you're just farming rare weapons and stuff, and you know, just killing the same mobs over and over. It's kind of similar. That's why I like Fallout 76, I think. And I'm out of ammo, my god. Destiny, obviously, is Borderlands-ish, but no one likes Destiny. What else? Lost Ark. But that one's an extraction shooter. It is a looter shooter, but it's also not. Joe Mama with the 50 big ones, brother. I appreciate that. I'm going to sponsor a Pearl. You got it, Joe. Next Pearl goes out to you, man, if we ever managed to find one in this century. Yep. Okay, we have ammo. The alternative is playing BL2 with the Doom Eternal mod. But come on now. Modded Borderlands is not an alternative to Borderlands. That's still Borderlands, okay? Destiny's ass. Tried getting into it a bit ago, but there's like negative content unless you dump 80 to 100 into it. Yeah, they literally like automatically make you max level now and like give you everything that you would normally do when the game came out. That way you run out of content quick and have to buy their DLCs, I assume is the mindset there. What the fuck are we doing, man? I'm not in playthrough 2. And because I haven't seen you in a while, well, thank you, Joe Mama. It is an alternative to BL4, though. You know what else is an alternative to BL4? Nailing a nail to one end of a board, laying it on the ground, and kicking the other end of it. That's another thing you could do. That's an alternative to Borderlands 4. You could also fill a soccer ball with liquid cement and kick it around. Good alternative to BL4. Ooh, get dumpster. Ooh, get dumpster. They also deleted half the game in Beyond Light, including shit people paid for. Well, yeah, that's the past. Now you gotta buy the future. For the low, low price of $39.99, you can continue playing Destiny. No pearl. Tell us how you really feel about BL4, Fishman. You know, I always say it. You can put as much makeup, glitter, sprinkles, and cupcake fairy magic as you want on a turd. But at the end of the day, it's still a turd. That's how I feel about Borderlands 4. It's got a nice shiny coat of paint. It's really fun and smooth. But then once you get past the surface, you find out it's actually a turd. That's how I feel about Borderlands 4. Built on a foundation of shit. Lost Ark has mixed overall reviews and mostly negative recents at the moment. I'm glad I got out of that game when I did. I was addicted to Lost Ark when it first came out. I put like 1,000 hours into it over like a month or two. Can you not see Twitch chat? I can. It's just, for some reason, the on-screen chat just won't work. It literally just won't work. Let me try this. Where's the on-screen chat? Where's the on-screen chat? What is... There it is. Right there, thank you. Settings. I mean, this is asinine. What are we doing? Why do we have to do this every time? Where is it? Where is the link? There it is. Hold on, guys. Check this out. There we go. It's gonna work. It's gonna work this time. It'll come. This is the guy who still hasn't killed the raid boss. Buddy. You're right about that. Buddy, you sure are right about that. Why is every Borderlands fan I know... Oh, sorry. God, it keeps deleting the messages. Hate BL4 besides me. Haven't beaten the game yet, but I think it's amazing so far. Yeah, that's why, Space Dude. Once you beat it, you'll probably start to realize. That's the layer of sprinkles I'm talking about around the turd. Nothing there. I feel like Fish has been practicing because, oh my god, these shots on Craw are clean. I feel like you're just a little bit extra drunk today, Rosie. Maybe that's what it really is. New music? Yeah, I did redo the music. There's a few new ones. Most of them are the same, I think, but there should be more overall now. BL2 fanboys tend to be the most toxic of the Borderlands fans I've found. I think BL3 fans are the most toxic, because they're always in a position, they're like a wounded animal. They know no one likes BL3 really. Well, I like BL3, I don't think it's bad, but people who really like BL3, they're always in a defensive mood. They're always like overly aggressive because they're trying to defend Borderlands 3. That's just me though. Yes, you did, Wilhelm. That was Cobra. Courtesy of Cobra. Because the BL2 fans keep fucking with them when they're just telling them how to and just telling them how shit it is when they just want to enjoy their goddamn game. I think we found one. TX has been beefing with another BL tuber, Spyware. Is that the name of the YouTuber, or is that what the YouTuber did? Did he use spyware? Scronic, welcome to the stream. BL3 did have the best gunplay for sure. I think I like BL4's more. But BL4's problem is there's nothing to even shoot with it. You don't want to do it because there's no motivation. What's my motivation? Hellfire. TX just calls him spyware. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really talk to Hellfire very much. At all. Don't know the guy personally. Nothing against him really. So that's all I gotta say about that. I do love TX though. TX is my doggy. He's my little friend. I mean my big manly friend. He's my big manly friend. I'll be getting back into BL4 when Pearls drop, though. Yeah, I might have to give those a try. I've been saying that a lot, though. I said I had to do the Rush DLC, never did it. Said I got to try the Raid Boss, never did it. One day. Hellfire didn't show up to Fierce Chimera's Uno stream. Yeah. That was a bummer. Can't believe you're cheating on Whammer, though. Listen, Whammer and I have a polyamorous open relationship, and we've made that very clear from the start, okay? So how about before you start judging other people's relationships, Frosty, you know a thing or two first, huh? How about that? You fucking daft, disease-ridden bug. That's all I got. How's that? How you been, boss? How's chat? It's good, Scronic. Everything's good, man. Got a Zin in. Got the caffeine in. I smell weed coming up through my furnace vents right now. It's good. Life is good. How's your boyfriend, Starkiller? Starkiller and I, rumors are greatly exaggerated. Dark Pebbles, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. You better be. We love you, Fishy Man. I love you too, Rango Tango. Great name, by the way. I'm on them Zims right now, too. I've been collecting my Zin tins for a little while now. I've got a little stash. I'll show them to you guys tomorrow when I get the face cam up. I'll show you my Zin collection. Fish got me onto Zins. I can never go back. Don't say that. Did I really? Are you doing them because of me? You fucking hoarder. No, it's collecting. It's different. They're useful. They matter to me. The bucket of rotting cat fecal matter I keep in my basement that I like to go and look at, that's important to me. And I keep that for a reason. I'm not a hoarder. You're a hoarder. You hoard these dirty feelings in your head, these horrible thoughts. Cinnamon nicotine gum. I haven't tried nicotine gum. I guess it'd be basically the same thing as a Zin, but a little bit less convenient, because then you gotta actually chew it. Are your legs burning yet? No, surprisingly, I'm doing all right. I think since I've got you guys to keep me occupied, I don't think about it as much. And also, yesterday was way worse than today, because that was the first day I did it. I'll get there. Today's stream might not be super long, but I'll just slowly increase the length as I get used to this standing desk here. Low-key standing desk makes your voice project better. Yeah, well, when you're fat, you know, when you sit down, it all gets condensed. When I'm standing up, everything's loose. You kept mentioning them. I tried them out, and they're a game changer, Fish. Hell yeah, agree. I suppose if you were doing cigarettes before Zins, it's probably still an upgrade in terms of health outcomes. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Maybe Zins just rot your brain out. You got a standing desk? Yes, I've had it for a long time. I just never used it for my computer. I used it for like when I was writing down scripts, quote unquote, or just writing down like all the stuff I had to do for the 100% playthroughs. I would use my standing desk, but I didn't spend a lot of time at it. Fish, is there always other fish in the sea? Yeah. Absolutely, Leo. They make more every day. You know, that is of course, unless you're in the South China Sea. Not many fish there, for whatever reason. It's weird. There's just not many fish there anymore. I'd say no pearl there. Well, good to have you, Orion, for an extended period of time, hopefully. Nicotine is buns. This dude's 19 years old. This dude's 19 years old. Excuse me. I prefer normal desk. Find it easier to sit at them. The standing ones are too tall. Yeah, if you're trying to sit at a standing desk, that will cause some issues. The things being discussed in Discord are truly beyond me. Yeah, as a rule, I try to stay out of there. Nick gives me a headache every time. That's because you're doing way too much, Orion. You're not used to it, and you're taking way too much at a time. Also, my mic was completely turned to the side there. I'm sorry about that. Shady Goblin, welcome back. Doing all right, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Sitting desks are too short to stand at, though. Yeah, it's almost like they're made for one or the other. It's weird. It's almost like one you're supposed to sit at and one you're supposed to stand at. Maybe. I'm Probably Orion, because all my friends, and even me, when I would first started hitting vapes or anything, I would get way too nick sick. Especially when I'm drunk, you don't even realize how much nick you're hitting. Go hit the vape one time, or matter of fact, don't hit it at all. Don't do nicotine. That's probably the better thing. But yeah, actually do that. Don't do nicotine. What about laying down desks? I don't know if that can ever be healthy for you. Truly, I don't. I don't. Why won't my multi-stream chat work? This is pissing me off, dude. Try it again. Oh, look at that. Third time's the charm. Don't you do Zen or something? Yeah, I got one in right now. But if you don't like nicotine, I don't see any reason to force yourself into doing it. So I would say for Orion, probably just don't do it. You want to join my Viking pirate crew? No. No, I'm not cut out for that. I don't want to pillage and commit atrocities and then sail like hundreds of kilometers with my bare fucking arms and a paddle. I'm good. I'm not. I would die. I'd be keel hauled. We can communicate to YouTube chat. That's right. If anybody even looks at the on-screen chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you use the on-screen chat as your actual stream chat. Instead of looking at the, the platform one like the YouTube sidebar or the Twitch sidebar. Put a 1 in the chat if the on-screen chat is for you. Not gonna lie, I think I traded all my smoking addiction for drinking, LMAO. Been drunk every day this week. Well, that's a worse addiction probably, but you do you, Rosie. So 2 people use the on-screen chat. That's nice. And I'll keep it up for you two. Do I get a helmet with horns on it if I join? Yeah, the scale helmet from Skyrim. I watch stream on my TV and comment from my phone. Wow, JJ's got the movie theater experience. It's good for dual streaming though. Yeah, I guess the main reason to have it there is if somebody says something on Twitch that I read, people on YouTube won't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But they can look at the on-screen chat and they'll know. Fishman, I'm now 22. B-Day was a few days ago. Hell yeah, Songs. Happy 22nd, man. Even though it's not. Dumpster. Dumpster. Mod me on Twitch so I can ban Rosie and make her watch on YouTube. I'd be doing her a favor. I don't think you could. Rosie's a mod on Twitch already. It'd be friendly fire. No friendly fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to sing the song to him. I only sing the song if it's actually someone's birthday. Or like one day out, okay? I know Sonks has been here a long time. And I love Sonks, but unfortunately for Sonks, I wasn't live during his birthday. So now he pays the price. Jared, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. Nothing. You don't gotta sing. There you go. Thank you, Sonks. I appreciate that. Catch me on your 23rd. I'll be here. It was my grandpa's birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday to Jared's grandfather. Hell yeah, man. Are we gonna crash? Was that 6? That was 6. Oh my god, that flew by. Jesus. I thought that was like the 3rd. I'm sorry, everybody. We're loading back in. Fish, be honest, have you ever made up a chat message because you wanted to say something? I don't think so. Usually if I want to say something, I'll just start saying it out of nowhere. I'm not going to pretend like it matters or like I'm trying to like answer a question or something. I'm just going to say it. If people care, they care. Fish B, already read that. Can you play ads whenever you get a legendary? No. No, that would be bad. That would be very bad. Craw Crash is on 6 runs on the old version, or is it just Fish PC? No, it is a hard-coded limit, Hollow Zombie, on the OG version of BL1. If there's a certain amount of items on the ground in a map, it'll just crash, and killing Craw 6 times is that number. On console, you're good. But on PC, no good. Birthday's coming up in May. Hey, hey, hey. Mine's in March. Shoot. Is Mordecai luck real? Yeah, if you're playing Mordecai, you get no luck. That's real. Any trees exploding for anyone? Winter storm is pretty crazy in some areas. I hear a bit worried. Hit 32 here around 8 p.m. Don't want to lose my Nemesis Cedar out front. Could get hectic. Who knew? You're not going to have to worry about anything like that at 32, McSpaffy Millard. It's been like 0 degrees in Michigan for about 2 weeks now, and so far I haven't seen a tree explode. That's rare. I'm sure you've seen the videos on the internet, same as I, but that's very rare, and it's got to be exceptionally cold for that to happen. 32 won't do it, as far as I know. Now, negative 20, that would do it. But you got about 50 more degrees to go. The trees exploding thing is fake, by the way. I didn't even know that. I'm glad I didn't believe in it, but I didn't know it was fake. It was originally an April Fool's joke years ago. That's awesome. How's life in Michigan? Cold and desolate. That's the name of the game right now. Cold and desolate. Excuse me. My birthday's coming this next month on the 16th. Fuck yeah, Dalton. If I'm here, I'll sing. I'll serenade you. Wonder how cold it is in Siberia. I don't know, negative 40 Fahrenheit probably. I don't know what that is in Celsius, like negative 70 Celsius or something. I think negative 40 is actually the point where they're equal. Fuck. Now I sound like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's been a long time since I've done the Fahrenheit to Celsius conversions in class. Who said that? Exploding trees thing isn't fake, just overly exaggerated. Oh, the plot thickens. I think Rosie said it was fake. What do you Michigandites do when you want to feel hot and crowded? Go to some shitty bar at Saturday night. On Saturday night. That's about it. My car been keeping coolant. It's been leaking coolant. It's been keeping me extra warm. Cool. You should go to Dead Horse, Alaska, where it's -50 on average to work on an offshore oil rig. Great life. No. No. I don't want to go to an offshore oil rig. No. You can't make me. All these YouTube shorts trying to glorify it and talking about how, yeah, maybe it's a little bit crazy out here, but I get paid $1,500 a day. And then you like click the link in their bio and you get a virus on your phone. That's pretty much all the offshore oil stuff. I missed you, Fishman. I missed you too, Hashman. Welcome back. Was a bit worried about leaving my window open tonight with my mini well-kept decade-shaped bonsai tree. What are we talking about? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. Let me kill this guy. Located so close to my house's propane storage. I don't know. I mean, you'll be fine. 32 is nothing, alright? Don't worry about it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just got the ghoul mask in Fallout 3. Congratulations. I'm excited for that Fallout 3 remaster. I'm going to play that when it comes out. No game audio? My bad, guys. Thank you, Orion. At least somebody pays attention. Ain't no pearl. The snowflakes falling from the sky are getting bigger. I repeat, the snowflakes falling from the sky are getting bigger. That's the best meddler. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy them big dinner plates floating down. I love it. I don't like the cold, but I love the snow. And there goes my sensitivity. Great. It's usually pretty loud and kind of sounds like an explosion, which is where it comes from. You talking about the trees still? God, my sensitivity is so high. Can we do a stream where everyone gets a mic? No. Fuck no. My channel would get deleted in a day. Do you know Biwi fish? No, I don't know Biwi. Biwi. You have any plans for February? Maybe bring back the pre-sequel 100%? Yeah, I don't know, AZ. I don't know about the videos. Streams, yes. Videos, to be determined. It'd be worth it, just keep making new ones. I might just have to start streaming it, because that would be a lot more fun. And it would, you know, force me to do it, kinda, in a way. Which is what I need. I need that boot heel on the back of my neck. I need the chat's boot heel on my neck, forcing me through all the fucking horrible shit I'm gonna have to do. He's a kid who, when he says a word with I in it, he says W instead. Oh. We call those insects where I come from. And they get swatted. We told you to stream it earlier. I know, but I didn't want to because I thought I could make the videos better if I didn't stream. And then everyone's like, the videos are bad. So now I'm more open to the idea of streaming it. Nothing. Have a good one, Space Dude. Appreciate you being here. Kendrick could beat the SWAT team. No, it's not a SWAT team. It's me with a big fly swatter. Me with a giant metal fly swatter that has spikes on it. Let's see Kendrick beat that. He's going to be in his bed. He's going to wake up and it's going to be me standing over him. And my 5 foot by 5 foot wide fucking spatula swatter is going to clap down on him with the force of God. And that bug will be no more. This is all in Minecraft, of course. We're talking about the Kendrick Lamar bug boss in the Minecraft mod pack, Raptopia. Excuse me, Raptopia. We didn't get ice covering our ground here, but I kind of wish we did, because last time I experienced that, it was fun. Backyard had a solid layer of ice, and the ground, on the ground, couldn't climb up the little hill. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for a while, but in Michigan, we had a crazy ice storm like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and still the ice hasn't melted. Fully anyway, so like the dirt roads are just a sheet of ice. It gets old when you're driving on it. It gets old. Is a splat gun any rare? If the red text says splash, splotch, sploosh, then it is rare. That's the only rare one. Fishman Arc Raiders stream would bang. Never played it. Heard only good well, actually, I haven't heard only good things. I've heard 99% good things, and then 1% AI slop, which I don't know if that's true. I don't know if there's AI slop in Arc Raiders, but maybe. Cyberpunk 100% run, please, you'd love it. I don't know about that. I never touched Cyberpunk because, wow, really? I died. Never touched Cyberpunk because of how bad it was when it came out. I don't even want to give those motherfuckers my money. I don't think they deserve to be paid for that game and after what they released it in. After how many years they were working on it and the state they still released it in, I don't know if I can forgive them. Even if it is the best game of all time, I don't know if I can forgive them. If I'm the only motherfucker in the world who holds these companies accountable, I'm gonna do it. It's amazing now. Yeah, and it should have been 5 years ago when it fucking came out. Should have been playable anyway. So same as BL4? Yeah, same way I feel about BL4, Gabriel, exactly. Well, no. Not same as BL4, because BL4 came out and it worked. It ran. Some people couldn't run it. It ran for me just fine, but the issues with BL4 are gameplay related. It's once you get past the story and the high of the new game wears off, you're just left wondering what the fuck you're even doing in the game. To me, that's how BL4 is. Different from Cyberpunk, where the game just came out and regardless of how fun it is, it just sucks. That's what I don't like. Like Monster Hunter Wilds, Cyberpunk, 90% of AAA games that have come out in the past 10 years, basically. GTA 4 is better than Cyberpunk in my opinion. It's crazy. I don't know. To be honest, I've never beat GTA 4. I got really close, but I didn't beat it. And never played Cyberpunk. But I think I was just too young when I was playing GTA 4. I didn't really understand the story. I was just like, oh, Russian guy killing people. Yes. Cyberpunk was the victim of deadlines and being rushed executives who abandoned it after the initial failure. The devs stayed with it after the execs abandoned it and made it the game of all time. That message was a bit busted. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. You're telling me with the amount of time they had, they couldn't make it even work? Like, they couldn't make it run? Because the trailer for Cyberpunk came out, what, 12 years ago? 14 years ago? It's insane how long ago that trailer came out. They were working on this game well over a decade before it came out, and still it didn't work. I really can't wrap my mind around that. I don't, make as many excuses as you want. Oh, it was the higher-ups. Fucking, why'd you release it? Why'd you release it if that's the state? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. God. Damn it. Got him. They had to release it because the studio made them. It's not up to the devs. Okay, well, let me rephrase. If those devs are so fucking incompetent that after 10 plus years of development they can't release a finished product, then maybe they shouldn't be making video games. Maybe we should have ChatGPT step in for them. That's all. That's all, man. Cyberpunk is RPG, GTA is GTA, can't compare. Fair enough. I mean, I think GTA qualifies as a role-playing game too, but one's third person, one's first person. Boo fish, man. No, don't boo me if you want. I'm done. I'm done making excuses for these fuckers. It's the same when they release a dog shit anime. It's like, oh, well, at least the people making it get to see their family. If you made One Punch Man Season 3, you don't deserve to see your family. Okay? You need to go back to school. That's all I'm saying. There's so much money, so much everything involved in all these projects, and it just seems like every time they just eat it and shit it back out. And nothing comes from it. I'm sorry, but I'm sick of it, man. I won't stand for the CD Projekt Red slander. Motherfuckers already forgot about Cyberpunk's launch. They had to take it off of PlayStation because it wouldn't even fucking work. I'm sick of it. Motherfuckers just forget. They just forget what happened. They just oh, it's okay. They made it good in a year. It was good after a year. Did you even play the DLC? Fuck. Oh, I want to throttle him. Like Homer throttles Bart. That's what I want to do to you. Billy gives you a gun called Wazer Rifle. Well, that's lovely. Thank you, Billy. Just play the video game, you will get views. Now you're speaking my language, Orion. We didn't forget, we forgave. Well, maybe we need to stop forgiving so then they stop doing it. Maybe we do that. I'm done forgiving. My forgiveness is at its limit, dude. Todd Howard ruined it. Todd Howard. Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 76, Todd Howard. Need I say any more? Starfield? Todd Howard? Like, hello? Are we even thinking? I'm gonna make a game and hype it up like crazy, but then it comes out, it's $1 and sucks ass. You need to pay $79 for the DLC that fixes the game. Yeah. Whatever, man. You motherfuckers can live in your pig slop. Go ahead. You keep wallowing in your fucking sty. You fucking swine. If that's what you want, you'll get it. Oh, you'll get it. Because the devs cared about the game enough to keep developing it. Ooh. But they didn't care enough to make it work, did they, Orion? They didn't give a fuck enough to make the game work in 12 years of development. But after it comes out, after 12 years of work is fucking lost, gone to shit, then they lock in. Whoa. They're just there to fucking patch up their reputation. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of it. Anyways. How's everybody doing? What was the game that had bad performance but more DLCs you had, the better the FPS was? I have no idea. That sounds insane. I have no idea. Where are your Borderlands 4 devs at? They probably think, it doesn't matter. We don't need to fix it. They'll buy whatever shit we put out there. That's probably what they're thinking right now. And you know what, Orion? You're doing your damnedest to prove them right. CD Projekt Red put themselves into debt to fix their game because they care. Because they care? Because if they didn't, their company wouldn't matter. What are you talking about? Do you understand that they had to do that? It wasn't an option. They didn't have a choice. They had to fix that game. If they could never release another game again, no one would ever buy it if Cyberpunk stayed in that state. They had no choice but to fix it. They didn't do it because they love it. Maybe they did, but that's not the reason. That's not the reason that they had to do it. They had to do it because the company would go under. Because no one would give a fuck if they didn't do it. They had to do it. You talk about not forgiving them, but you suggest 76 a bit ago, you sinner. But I'll tell you this, I played 76 from day one, and I was okay with it. I was okay with it. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but I enjoyed it enough. Definitely ran better than Cyberpunk did, based on what I saw. But also, I don't like Todd Howard. I don't like him. 76 I can look past because I like the game. Starfield. That's how Starfield gets me feeling. Gearbox released BL3 in that state and you still bought BL4. I've said multiple times I did not buy BL4. I was given BL4. Gearbox gave me BL4. Although to be fully transparent, I was going to buy it anyway. But that was simply because I make videos on Borderlands and I felt like if I didn't do it, then what kind of Borderlands YouTuber am I? And I admit, it was FOMO. It was straight FOMO. And it was probably a bad idea because I didn't even want to play the game after episode like 4. But everybody makes mistakes, okay? I don't find the build making in 76 fun. I really liked it. That was probably my favorite part about it. They've changed a ton since it first came out. I feel like I liked it better when the game first came out. It was more simple, more fun. That's just how it goes. The game can't be out for as long as 76 has without shit changing. Probably not giving you BL5 though. Hey, tell you what, they can keep it. I think games started to become shittier at launch after Cyberpunk. Well, yeah, everybody saw Cyberpunk. This like one of the most anticipated games that had come out in recent memory. Been in development for over 10 years. You know, CD Projekt Red's like only new game they've released since The Witcher 3. I'm pretty sure everyone was so hyped for it, and it was so bad, but somehow they managed to still make a ton of money. So every other company's like, well, if they can do it with a title that big, I mean, why don't we just do it? We could half our development costs, and then once the game's out, we put half our team on making it fucking playable, and the other half starts working on the next unfinished game, and then we just leapfrog, and then we keep releasing slop, because that's clearly what they want. Look at the money. Look how much money they got. On a lighter note, what about survival games like 7 Days or Valheim? Valheim I tried playing, I just didn't like it at all. 7 Days, big fan. I'll wait for the next major update to come out. Let's stop fighting, okay? I'm not even fighting, I'm just ranting. I'm on a tirade right now, I apologize. I'll, Zen. Zen. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! Come on. We're good. $1959, good year, good year. Have a beer and a Zin? I already got the Zin, I don't want to start drinking. You think the tirade was bad sober? Don't get me on the Michelob, buddy. I'll start calling fucking CD Projekt Red on stream, be like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you people? It would be bad, it would not be good. Doll enhancement, not a very good one. Boner pills, yeah, let me just start taking Viagra. Oh, I'm feeling good now, everybody. Whammer.
Ever seen a siren in action? Here's your chance.
Oh, really?
Now this is loot.
Wow. More damage than a Bessie. Well, I mean, that's not surprising, actually. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Hello, is this Cyberpunk? Am I speaking to John Cyberpunk? No, put him on. Who the fuck is that? That's Whammer. You don't know Whammer? Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. Well, there goes Whammer's Skull Masher. Oopsies. My bad. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Cyberpunk. Hello, is this Cyberpunk 2077? No, this is the dump. Hello, is this Cyberpunk 2077? No, this is the dump. And then on the last one, the manager walks up and be like, actually, that's what they call the game now. You friend me back on Steam? I mean, I could. What are you gonna do for me? I'm joking. I'll add you. Yeah, sure. I'll do it right now so I don't forget, matter of fact. Okay, I don't know which one of these are you. Are you D? Are you Say Sykes right now? NBA Kirk Boy? General Butt Naked? Garbage Wave or Clono? Which one are you? I know which one I hope you are. Alright, we're gonna go to Armory now. Swap things up. Swap things out. Zyphon, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, the Defenders, they're probably going to stay at 10,001, I'll be real. I don't really have any motivation to go back there. It's been a long time since that farm bore any fruit. Does Saturn drop the Invader? Yes. Yes, he does. Who the hell is NBA Kirk Boy? I don't know. It's just someone who sent me a friend request on Steam. I don't know. Did I go into playthrough 2? I'm pretty sure I did. We'll know. It's D? Oh, you're D. Okay. Wow. I thought that was a girl. I thought... I thought that was a woman. My bad, dude. Okay. Your dedication to this grind is inspiring. No, it's nothing like that. I just got a brain worm when I went to Cambodia. For some reason, the brain worm really likes this farm. Good news, Roland may have worse RNG than Lilith, but Morty has it even worse. Yep, I could have told you that. Not surprised. No game audio. Thank you, Cobra, you fucking hero. For that supporting financially and verbally. There it is. Why'd they call it the Invader in BL2? Isn't it called the Executioner in the game code? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why. I guess they just wanted to keep the bug rolling. Do characters excuse me. Do characters really affect RNG? They seem to. Based on Whammer's math, they do seem to. You'd get a pearl if you played Mordecai right now. Not worth it. Whew. Okay, hour and a half. Starting to feel my legs get a little bit tired now. So close. Oh, whatever. Woo. Woo. Yeah, Zyph, and after I get this, I'm going to go for the perfect Ajax's Ogre. That didn't work. Oh, why'd I spawn here? I've never spawned here. Excuse me. I need to go over there. What am I doing? That is way worse, Whammer. That is a scary number. I'm really hoping that the pearls are just so inconsistent that the odds are just all out of whack. I'm hoping there's not a real correlation, but the more you do, the more it looks like there is. But I'm still gonna hope. God, my voice. I just need water. I think I'm dehydrated. Oh, yeah. Can't remember last time I played Borderlands. Oh, you haven't been making content, Zyphin? I really liked your videos, man. They were great. They were great guides. 20 hours in BL4. Yeah, BL4, I don't blame you, brother. I beat that story. I beat it on 2 characters, and I got one of the characters to level 50. And then once I was at level 50, I realized that there is nothing to do at all. And so I lost interest, and now they haven't really added much to bring me back. That's where I'm at with BL4.
This'll help. Always nice to get resupplied.
Nothing. I still have like 40k Lilith chests to open before I'd say it's really plausible. Okay, so we're getting there. Just a short jog through the armory. Just saw it. There you are. Did you really hit it, Roland? I mean, you'd be hard pressed not to. You guys think that there's a way for modders to port pre-sequel Vault Hunters to BL2? I don't see why not. That should be easy. Here we go. Ajax Ogre run, obligatory. All the YouTubers I know like it except Star and some BL2 heads. It didn't seem like Jolt's dude was a very big fan. I'll be honest. I pulled up for a couple of his BL4 streams, and every time he was just shit talking BL4 basically. And I don't blame him. No. Only when all the DLC is out can we really know if it's bad. True. They are taking their sweet time with that. I heard the opposite. He wants more content, doesn't hate the game itself as far as I know. There was one stream I was there and he said that he doesn't think Borderlands 4 is memorable at all. He said he doesn't think any of the bosses matter or feel impactful. I don't know. He was just shiny grinding at that point, so he could have been in full Doomer mode. But to be fair, that's the only content in the game. I'm getting clapped. Alright guys, it's almost time. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the grenade jump across the chasm. Put a 0 in the chat if you think I don't. Shiny farming's ruined, they're not rare anymore. Really? I don't know if that would ruin it. I don't think anyone was having too much fun with it to begin with. To be honest. No, no! We were so close. Sorry to let you down, Hollow. And everybody else except Devil Survivors. This is going to sound like blasphemy coming from a Pokemon fan, but I can't believe they put the most mindless activity from the games into Borderlands 4 with those shiny guns. Yeah, you know, it's something. I wouldn't be mad if it was there and there was other stuff to do, but they just, like, I guess they figured that would hold people over for 6 months. Alright, we're going to try it again. 0 if you think I miss, 1 if you think I make it. Quick, quick, quick. That was worse. Oh my god, I can't do it. Well, walk of shame. Walk of shame. Don't end the stream again, please. Yeah, me ending the stream didn't really... It wasn't really because I missed the jump. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back type shit.
Always room for more loot.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker, dude. Nope. The timing was perfect, to be fair. Oh, no, yeah, no, that... Oh, shit. Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me now. Rolling spatter? Nope. Globs are still there. Don't ever say type shit again, please. No, I've just been on my nonchalant shit type shit recently, you know what I mean? Type shit. Okay. Big knock time. Well, congratulations, Wilhelm, on 100%ing BL4, man. You did what I could not. I want to day drink and smoke cigarettes in the Walmart parking lot type shit. God. Type shit, man. Okay. Big knock. General talk. Me Girth, welcome back. Good to have you. Back and better than ever, baby. Yoo-hoo. Tried to 100% BL4 but gave up after 200 hours. You made it farther than I did, Cobra. I quit at like 120 hours or something like that. I even farmed the toilet still. I fought combat commode. Hero. You're a hero. There's a challenge that's still broken. Yep. Red Eye Shiny, welcome back. We were just talking about you. The Shiny, anyway. I got slightly more time out of BL4 than I did with Modern Warfare 2 Nostalgia Trip. Damn. You know, it's kind of like when Borderlands 3 dropped and they released those Borderlands skins in Fortnite. Since there's a part of Borderlands in Fortnite, now when Borderlands 4 came out, you can tell that there's a part of Fortnite in Borderlands. The Fortnitification of Borderlands is what I'd like to call it. Nothing. Hammer's back. No, Hammer, please don't drop them invaders, please.
Always nice to get resupplied.
I can't stand this. I can't stand this any longer. This torment.
Armaments here.
Treated myself and bought a few new house plants today. Hell yeah. I always want to get house plants, but then I don't. You know? It's one of those things that always sounds nice, but then you never actually do it. But what did you get? Would I recognize any of the names? Are they wacky names? Sorry if you just heard my stomach growling on the mic. My stomach is very, very much closer to the mic now. I'm hungry for a Nemesis Invader. Oh, and the ass wound is sealed up. Yeah, hell yeah, congratulations. Y'all still played BL4, got 10 hours and have since uninstalled. Hate the open world type shit. I didn't have too much against the open world. That's not really one of my reasons for quitting, I would say. It's an empty world. Empty, but open, but empty. Fish, you have weed plants? Don't those count? No, I'm not growing any right now. They've already been harvested. I assure you, if we can hear it, we'll ignore it. Until it starts speaking Latin to you. Hard to ignore then. Alright. There we go. Put that on the armory section. And I will be right back, everybody. Yup. Whammer dropped the roll and starting AR. Thank you, Whammer. BL2 is a semi-open world. Oh yeah, Borderlands has always been open world. If they didn't have to have like map restrictions, they probably would have always made it open world. But back then you couldn't have that much shit at one time. You know, it was hard to do. Had to segment it off. But yeah, Borderlands, it definitely can work for open world. I don't think they did everything right. I hate the vehicle system for sure, where it's literally just Destiny and you summon your fucking raptor. What do they call it in Destiny? I don't know. Your little hover bike, you know. Maybe in the Mad Ellie DLC we'll get a vehicle overhaul, or at least a new type of vehicle. That would be nice. Anyways, Meagert, you said you got snake plants, and there's one of those names I was talking about. Sansevierias. Sansevierias. Sansevierias? Sansevierias. Sounds like I have to do an accent when I say that. If your stomach can speak Latin, turn yourself into the U.S. government. Yeah, right. If they want to catch Beelzebub, they're going to have to try harder than that. Turn myself in. Yeah, right. Has anyone ever fought Dexy with only a fan boat? God, no. I haven't. The bubble bosses are stupid. Oh yeah, the world boss system is just asinine. It's like the same 5 bosses every single time, and like the giant orb is just goofy. Like, just put an icon on the map. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot. No mini map. God damn it. Vehicles in Borderlands have always sucked, in my opinion. See, I've never... A lot of people say that. Like, even Jolt's dude, I think, is like one of the big Borderlands driving haters. I like it. I think it's great. BL1 and BL2 driving, I love. BL3's was the best. BL3's driving was great. BL4 seems like a step back. It is on the map? Oh, my bad. Well, then get rid of the circle, is what I would say. Keep it on the map, get rid of the dome. They very much have always sucked. I don't get it, man. You guys just can't drive or something? Getting ready to start 200 plus plants from seed in a month for my outdoor garden. Godspeed, Meager. Don't let any of your darlings die. Even though inevitably many will. One time I managed to beat Mad Mel with only a runner. Felt like I got lucky, but I did feel proud. That's honestly impressive. Congratulations, Meddler. I like driving this game on console. Apparently it's shit on PC. I play on PC. I enjoy it. It's just wonky, you know. You gotta get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's kind of beautiful. It's like it's a very elegant dance, if you will.
Always room for more loot.
The only Diamond Frost comes to kill them in the fall. I'll make them stay alive by sheer willpower. God damn. Well, good luck, Meager. Grow those crops. Feed that family. Fight globalism. Marcus, welcome back. Good emote, Marcus. Good emote. The Canadian will is strong. Yeah, well. I don't know if I'd go that far, but they do. You see, the thing about Canada is they do share their border with Michigan, so a bit of our prowess rubs off on them. That's the only thing Canada's got going for them. Nothing. I'm getting some chicken. It good. Chicken, yes, yes, chicken good. Okay, man. I believe you. We also have stronger alcohol. Canada does? How so? How much stronger? Good Lord, dude, my lower back is starting to kill me. Been standing for 2 hours at this desk. Lower back beginning to fail. Heart failure imminent. Standard for liquor here is 40%, same as US. Okay. Just went on a 20-minute run now the roads aren't icy. Woohoo! Hell yeah, Tesso. That's awesome. You seen that clip where the news reporter's talking to that couple who's out jogging in the snow? And they're like, yeah, it's great out here. There's nobody to bother you, no cars on the roads. We could just run when we want. and then they start running away, and the girl instantly slips and falls. It's pretty cool.
This'll help.
I'm ready to give mouth to mouth if needed. Nope. I'd rather die.
Never have enough stuff.
That clip is fucking hilarious. It's awesome because they're shit talk. They're so smug about it. They're like, yeah, it's great. All these plebeians in their homes being warm while we're out here grinding, and then just fucking falls. She tries to run off and pretend nothing was wrong too. Well, that's your only option at that point, I would say. What do? Go back and be like, oopsie, and then run away again? No, you gotta get the fuck out of there. You gotta never be seen there again.
This'll help.
Why is it weird when you move a lot? There's like a filter. What are you talking about? Like in the game? Wrong way. Am I tripping? I don't know. I can't see what you see. I only see what I see. On my end, even on the OBS replay, everything seems to be normal. I mean, it's normal for it to like look a bit lower quality, like kind of pixelated almost when you're moving around really fast just because of the bitrate limitations, but other than that, shouldn't be anything else going on. In Canada, we just have big bottles. Bottles 80 proof, which means we got more alcohol per volume. No, you've just got more volume. Same amount of alcohol, but in a larger container. Well, same percentage of alcohol, but in a larger amount. So technically, there's more alcohol in a bigger bottle, but it's still the same strength. You know what I'm saying? 80 proof is 40%, which is the standard for the US. So that, you got bigger bottles, but it's still the same percentage, is what I'm getting from that.
All the way through.
We have little and big bottles just the same, but they're insanely expensive. Really?
We got guns over here.
What's a common one? How much would a half gallon of Tito's vodka cost you in Canada? Do you know that off the top of your head? Because in the US, I think a half gallon of Tito's is going to be like 30, 40 bucks. I think. There's just more alcohol, which is a Canadian loophole. Yeah, it's. I think depending on like all the countries have their own size restrictions for alcohol. It's all arbitrary, it seems. You ever have white lighting? No, not lighting. Yellow lighting. I guess the light in my garage is pretty white. 63 US or Canadian dollars, Connor? Where's the other one? Really? I got scammed. Lightning? I thought all lightning was white. It's moonshine? Oh, it's an alcohol. Okay, well, didn't know that. No, I've never had it. Only moonshine, quote unquote, I've tried is Old Smoky, which I don't really think that's real moonshine. I mean, that it tastes like shit and it's a lot of alcohol, but I don't think it's real moonshine. To me, real moonshine has to be made illegally. You can't legally buy real moonshine. If it's real, it's illegal. That's what it was all about. That's the whole reason that moonshine exists. Fuck. Is 63 to 70 bucks Canadarinos. Okay. Well, that sounds like it'd probably translate to be roughly the same in the US then. I don't know how much a Canadian dollar is worth of an American dollar, excuse me, but seems pretty similar. White Lightning is 100% pure alcohol? Can you even drink that? Is that safe to drink? Probably to dilute it with water. You, a 3-minute ad? 3 minutes? What the fuck, Twitch? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Marcus. Come to YouTube, Marcus. No ads on YouTube, Marcus. It's like $75 for less than a half a gallon of Tito's? My God. It's 96%. Oh, well, that's... Oh. Okay, that's a bit expensive then. That's definitely pricier than the US. About 51 in Freedom Bucks. Yeah, it's a little bit more pricey for sure. Another 10-20 on top. Nothing. Alright, guys. I apologize, but after this run, I'm probably going to have to end the stream. Just because I'm sure if you've been here a little bit, you know, but I got a standing desk and I started using it yesterday. And I've been standing here for a while now. And my lower back is not liking it, so I need to take you a breaky here. But I will be back streaming tomorrow for a longer period of time, and every day I'll stand for a little bit longer, and it'll all work out. But today's is a bit shorter.
This'll help.
You should alternate. Yeah, but to do that, I'd have to fucking take everything off this desk and move the other one here every time. It's quite a hassle. Just sit like the rest of us. No. I need to stop sitting. I've sat too much. The reason my lower back hurts after 2 hours of standing is because I don't stand enough. Can't you lower the desk? I can, but I'm scared to because of my monitors weigh a lot. I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. You guys don't have to worry about it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back. And I should have a face cam tomorrow also. Face reveal tomorrow. For those who care. My lower back hurts after 2 seconds of standing. You gotta start working those muscles out, me, Gert. Gotta get them some activity. I should say face reveal tomorrow as long as this old webcam that I got from my friend works still. As long as it works, I'm gonna do it. Alright? Anyways, everybody, appreciate you coming by today. I know it's been a long time. Gonna start easing my way back into these streams. For now, the plan is to just do streams. The videos, I'm working on it. Okay, I've got some ideas. I've got some plans, some changes. So don't worry about the videos for now. But I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will have a webcam, and hopefully it works. And I.